Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So it's away we go then. Done very well to intervene. And that's a throw. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Perisic spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. Alaba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the through ball is intercepted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. And here's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Dybala. Ramsey. Pjanic. And Pjanic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pjanic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's cut it out. Muller gets rid without sophistication. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Douglas Costa. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ramsey. Tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Schuller attempts a clearance. Matuidi. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pjanic with the short one. Muller. Forward it goes. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Ramsey. Pjanic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Coutinho. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bonucci with the foul. And here's Muller. Perisic. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Dybala. Danilo. Alaba battles to win it back. And it's Perisic. Matuidi. Ramsey with a long pass. Neuer will lay claim to that. Thiago, he's picked him out. That's surely a foul, free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hits one! Nicely worked.
They use the 1-2 to great effect and work on their way through the middle, and a little more look.
Ramsey! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No way through there. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Perisic. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Bonucci. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. It's come loose.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Coutinho. It's a promising ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's found its way to him. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ramsey goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Coutinho. And here's Perisic. Ramsey has created one goal already. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. And here's Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Higuain! Oh, and that should have been two.
Higuain really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Pavard plays it forward. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Will be a throw-in. Danilo. Bentancur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry puts his foot on the gas.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the... Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thiago keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Muller. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Matuidi drives it forward. Pjanic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Thiago. Dybala. Not offside that time. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Thiago. Kimmich. And it's Ramsey. He's picked him out. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward.
Süle just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gets the better of his man. Pjanic plays it forward. Ramsey. Coutinho. And it's played forward. Coman. Dybala. It is deadlocked. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dybala. Ramsey. And the counter is on. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Kimmich. Thiago. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Keeper's ball.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Thiago. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Ramsey. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
The message is clear, none shall pass. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Danilo. That's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Danilo battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexandro takes the long option. Philippe Coutinho. Time and again they are repelled. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He could shoot! They've scored! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Dybala. Goretzka. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Boateng sticks in a foot to win it back. Now can he fit? Big chance! A chance to play it in. Coutinho goes looking, breaks on here. Bonucci cuts it out. Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Juventus, he's gone for it! And he's straight offside.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Muller.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goretzka goes upfield. Could move up a gear here.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Alexandro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything brilliant. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Schüller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. He's there. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a throw in. Douglas has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. And the keeper's given it away. Kimmich. Alaba drives it forward. Pjanic. Alaba. And the counter is on. And it's Thiago. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. There's the through ball. Now it's Müller. He's got away. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Dybala. Now it's Gnabry. Müller. And help's available out wide. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! Danilo plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Philippe Coutinho. In with the challenge. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Ramsey, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Coutinho, and here's Müller. Danucci. Forward it goes. It's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Has it out wide now. And he's straight offside. Pjanic. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes to finish! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. Shoots! Alexandro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. Coutinho opts to play it back. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Philippe Coutinho off the post. Douglas Costa goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Coutinho. And here's Gnabry. Juventus have a free kick. Bonucci hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Dybala. Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think...
Ramsey has got himself a free kick. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. There's going to be another change here. Danilo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller, a real chance to break. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hit long and direct. And here's Douglas Costa. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Ligt does well there. Alert. Bonucci. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Perisic. Gnabry. It's a promising ball. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Matuidi has been sent off. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Perisic ready. Perisic! And the ball's come out. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. No question, that's a foul. Kimmich. Hernandez. Coman
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Little doubt, that is a foul. Coman. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Bernardeschi clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a... Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic cut out in the nick of time. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Danilo is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Coman, good challenge, excellent challenge. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... And the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Shoots! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Thiago tries to get it forward, and they've been caught out here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right, and help's available out wide. Firmly met. Now the counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alaba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has he picked him out? Schüller. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's on a plate. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Gnabry, Lewandowski, and he's onside. Now it's Thiago. Ramsey. And the counter is on. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Matuidi. And here's Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Pass needed to be better. Has a hit! That's got him rattled. Hernandez. Good ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Schuller drives it forward. He's got away. Muller. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He is not... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski. And he's shown him a clean pair of hit. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, they could break here. Douglas Costa. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Juventus are level! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Gnabry! Superb goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic goes short. Pjanic with the short one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A really good feat. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Thiago plays it short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. for goal! It's in!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for...
Bernardeschi is fouled. There's going to be another change here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Dybala. Hits one! In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bernardeschi. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tolisso cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Rabiot, and it's Khedira. Good ball, it's found its target. Deftly done. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
De Ligt. Khedira. Alexandro. Decent looking ball. Muller. A heavy challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Jerome Boateng. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hernandez. Turns and goes back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. He's had a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its best. Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Dybala plays it backwards and tries a shot! It's in! Juventus are level! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shoots! Goal! great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Juventus are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago has got himself a free kick. That could spell trouble. And he's on his way. He's through and all alone. Chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Pinged forward. That's great strength on the ball. Matuidi. He spotted the run and played him through. It's come through. Lewandowski! In it goes!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich. It's got through to him. Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Thiago. It's a great ball. Perisic. Chooses to go back. He's had that going for goal. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Muller clearly the central character, the hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. Already up and running for the second half. Dybala has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Boateng plays it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Danilo goes looking. Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. Kimmich looking to break out here. Alexandro does well there, alert.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimmich, forward it goes. Lewandowski, he goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. And here's Thiago. Lovely feet. Has a pop! What a save! Terrific reactions! Douglas Costa. And it's Perisic. And here's Muller, out towards the flank. Danilo cuts it out, going through. Lewandowski. Pjanic. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich were 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular manager.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they
Muller! Oh, great save! Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. It's got through. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, crucial block! Ball is over the line. Now Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Not. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Alexandro. Kimmich drives it forward. There's the through ball. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They've played it short. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Play for a throw. And it's Coutinho. It has got through to him. Coutinho is fouled. He'll fancy himself from here. Coman. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Szczesny looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to...
Has a go! Bale, and here's Azar. Oh, the ball's come loose. Azar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Douglas Costa, and here's Dybala. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro does well there, alert. And here's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. It is a corner. Pjanic with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Quick ball forward. Now it's Benzema. Modric. And it's Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema looking to run onto it. Oh, that is up, shapes to shoot! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid, Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! And he just whacks it away. Good, goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Toni Kroos. And it's Dybala. Casemiro. Ramsey. Azar. Well, they could break here. And here's Bale. No, it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Alexander. Ramsey. Chiellini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pjanic. Quick glance at goal. cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Now it's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale. And they win it back again. And it's Douglas Costa. Keeper's ball. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala. He's got away. Courtois can claim that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Bale. Azar. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey plays it forward, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Modric. He's through. Chiellini cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when...
Benzema! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bale. And now they can launch a counter. And that's out of reach. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Ramsey. Pjanic. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And it's Douglas Costa. There's the through ball. Nacho battles to win it back. Modric. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found his man. And That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets away from his opponents. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa gets on the... Douglas Costa! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Douglas Costa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale. He's one-on-one! It's Bale! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Casemiro is there to heave it away. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. And here's Dybala.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important bit. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Thiago. That's a decent ball. It's Lewandowski! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplest shoots! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, nearly. Griezmann. Swept in. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Gnabry going for goal! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now the counter. And they've beat Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And the finish! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Timely intervention. And it's Messi. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to shoot! It's out for a goal kick. Hernandez. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barcelona are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter, if it works.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Lewandowski. And that's not going to reach. Now a chance to break. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gnabry, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gnabry sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Semedo can get it clear. Suarez, the hat-trick hero. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Kimmich. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Thiago drives it forward. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. He's come in hard. Rakitic. Semedo plays it towards the front. Oh, they can break here. Decent looking ball. Played out to the right. Messi has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. Coutinho. Coman. And the ball is out of play. Time for a change in personnel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Messi! Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Muller. Chance! Goes... Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nelson Semedo gets wrestled off the ball. Coman. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He could be in here. Bayern Munich get it back again. Could be thinking about a shot here. Muller gets on the end of it. It's anyone's ball. Coman. There are a few waiting for it. Semedo goes looking. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Breaks on here. Boateng cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The shot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Schuller at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Vidal. Coman. And the counter is on. He's found his man. It's Goretzka! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Gabriel Jesus! Kimmich. Gabriel Jesus. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Goes for it. Oh, he's really drilled it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gundogan. And it's Walker. Sterling. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gnabry, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of...
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Dinks one in. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Kimmich plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus. Thiago. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Philippe Coutinho. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Aguero. Has a goal! Walker. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. And that's been won straight back. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Stones. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Throwing. Oh, that's neat. Coutinho. And here's Gnabry. Coutinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
He's tried one! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gnabry. Stones. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Thiago. And here's Muller. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Referee's given a throw. Coutinho, he's gone for it! Plays it back. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Thiago. De Bruyne.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Sané. 60 minutes played. Sané! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alaba. Sané gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aguero, it's Aguero! And yet another chance goes to waste. And the ball is out of play. Hernandez. Sane going full tilt down the left. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looking for space out wide. That's a throw. Perisic. Played into space out wide. Goretzka. It's a great ball. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Bravo did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's found his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Aguero, and here's Sane. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Muller finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. And here's Mahrez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, terrible pass. In with the challenge. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's got through and... De Bruyne hits one!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's played forward. Coman. Into the channel. Now it's Perisic. Muller. Lovely bit of skill. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is... has a pop! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Wijnaldum, Matip, Van Dijk, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Keita, and here's Mane, Rabiot, Bernardeschi, Rabiot, Mane. He's got through, cut out in the nick of time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Mane, right through the middle. Quadrado. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool being made to look sloppy in possession here. Firmino.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bernardeschi. Keita. Mane. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi hits it! Oh, given away. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the spaces off.
Real chance! Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Lobs it in gently. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Salah. Mane. Mane beats the offside. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. Fabinho gets his foot in there. Fabinho. And here's Mane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rabiot. Rabiot goes through the middle. Fabinho. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pjanic. Defender's on the back foot. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Mane. It's Salah! Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Chiellini. Pjanic. Dybala. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. And that has put paid to that. Chiellini. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bonucci switches it towards the other side. Quadrado goes back to base. Szczesny. Pjanic. Bonucci. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fabinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rabiot. Now the counter. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the chance! And it's been taken straight back. And here's Douglas Costa. Matip. And now the breakaway. Liverpool get it back again. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Time for a change in personnel. Fabinho. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fabinho. And here's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Well weighted. It's a fabulous position. Dybala. And they've hit one! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to hit the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, great ball! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Fabinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gomez.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Needed a better pass there. Ball through needs to be good here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah! Up to meet it! In for the pieces! Goal! Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Higuain shoots! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time.
It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. It's certainly Mohamed Salah! Jordan Henderson, and it's Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot plays it forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Caught offside that time. Higuain. Gomez does well there, alert. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win.
It's Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi drives it forward. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Alisson trying to get there. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Suarez. Wijnaldum. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Suarez. Going through, tries a shot! Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Messi hits it! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rakitic. Now the counter. Jordan Henderson. And that's sprayed out wide. Wijnaldum. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Mane. Henderson. Still goalless. Whipped in. And that's been repelled. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rakitic. Klein does well there, alert. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Mane. He's gone for it! There it is! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Klein. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Piqué. He's played him through. Matip. Robertson. Wijnaldum. He came in hard, very hard. And there's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Henderson has given away a free kick. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Oh, it's real danger here. And here's Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Liverpool with a chance. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Has a goal! Henderson was not to be moved. Jordi Alba goes looking. Wijnaldum. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. cuts it out. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Liverpool have a free kick. So here comes a substitution. Wijnaldum being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Griezmann. Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Robertson shoots! This could fall anywhere! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Has
Liverpool
a hit!
really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Vidal goes looking. He's got away. Luis Suarez. That's good defending, very good defending. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. Big chance, must be! And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner. No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Played back in. Just 5 minutes left. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. And Vidal! It's off target and by quite a way. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mohamed Salah. Now can he finish? Vidal. And it's been taken straight. Messi! And the ball's come out. Klein drives it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Cristiano Ronaldo! An early chance, their first of the game.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And he's cut it out. Matuidi. That's good defending, very good defending. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. De Ligt. Ramsey. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pavard. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Douglas Costa! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The breakthrough strike! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets a good foot in there. He's found his man.